Oh yeah, baby, my infantry is coming and it's crushing everything in its way. Additionally, with well-equipped anti-air weapons, these monsters have no chance to survive. But first things first, let's go to the beginning. Hello champions, first of all I have to select a perfect place for my tile. Basically what I'd like to do is to connect all of these paths into a single one, so that would be easier for me to defeat the zombie waves. Also right where I'm playing under Commissar and Nisha, basically right where, as you can see, initially I've got 6 infantry, but with every each wave will be 1 more increased. So this is what I'm going to capitalize on. What I did is increased my infantry HP by plus 30, so we'd be able to do more damage. Also upgraded my headquarters with some guns, so we'd be able to shoot these smaller zombies. Plus 3 grenadier production, I'll definitely take it. We've got 10 already, and I want to build even more of them. Another good place to select my tile, guys. Also, let's select 1 more Mirador, so to be able to defeat these smaller zombies easier once again. As you can see, we're taking some damage, but overall we will still be good. We will recover some of the health later on in the game. Another Mirador, let's go with it. Also, now I just am focusing on defeating these smaller zombies, but where this my priority. Let's go with Claymore Defense. It got shield breaking weapons, I believe, so this is what I'd like to get eventually. And as you can see, right there, a perfect tile for us. Basically, we will be able to close one of these battlefronts very soon. And right there, I'm building officer quarters, so I'd be able to produce some recon. But obviously, I have to get the upgrade first. But this is what I'm going to do soon, guys, yes. Okay, let's take this, guys, plus 8 recon production. Basically, these will be useful to do rerolls, because sometimes 4-way tile could be spawned and I do not want to use them. I just simply want to keep the pathings as close as possible. New threat spotted, right air units, so I'll have to be prepared, guys. Some Puma positions would be useful, basically some anti-air weapons, right? Another perfect place over there, guys. We discover neutral building. Overall, I think we're good to go. But before that, I think having at the very least 1 Puma position would be useful, so let's find a perfect place to go with it. As you can see, it's shooting air enemies. This is what these air Puma positions for, right? Some other cards, guys, plus 50 recon will always be useful. Right where I can just simply build this tower over there, because it got a detection system. Basically, it will be able to shoot camouflage enemies. Regular weapons cannot shoot camouflaged enemies, only the ones who got detection system, so this is why it's useful to have it. Right, and yes, finally this tile over there, guys. I closed one of the battlefronts. We still got 3 entrances, but only 2 battlefronts, guys. Now I should just simply focus on the other side. But right there, as you can see, this building will increase my recon production, so this is what right there I'm building. This another weapon over there. Also, Claymore Defense would be useful right there. Eventually, it will break some shields over there, guys, so this upgrade will be useful later on in the game. Right there, as you can see, we're losing a little bit of health, but as you can see, we're producing a lot of infantry. This is something what I like a lot, right? So let's take this upgrade, guys, and let's take this one. Will be useful. Let's see what are the threats. Air units and dividing horrors, guys. Basically, right there, I need more guns. Let's go. I think I've got enough of guns over there, guys. I just simply keep shooting them. As you can see, we didn't lose much health this way, but I mean, we still lost some from before. Alright, Sanction Cannon, guys. Could be very useful later in the game, but at the beginning of the game, it's not really needed. And right where if we place this tile over there, we're getting closer to only making 1 battlefront over there, guys. Right, another weapon over there, guys. And let's just simply go through this wave. Let's just simply go first way, guys. As you can see, we're dealing with the first waves very easily. Division Relay. Let's take it. It will be very useful later in the game as well. And so far, we're dealing with these easier monsters. Easy, but with each of the waves, guys, it will be harder and harder. Gain 400 supply. Supplies really needed, guys. Right where we get another perfect tile. Basically, we will only make 1 battlefront, guys. As you can see, we already achieved it. Now it will be much easier to deal with these monsters, but let's just simply still place this one, guys, because right there, as you can see, it got shield break. And another gun right there would be useful as well. So let's go with another wave. As you can see, right there, we've got 21 grenadiers. A lot of infantry, but right there, we really got to build some weapons because we do not want to lose more health. Right, let's go with efficient design. Right, so I'll just simply make some upgrades for this Mirador over there, guys. Basically, miradors are good. That is what we could... One thing, we have detection system, but then the third upgrade is that we could increase your headquarters health. So this is why I like miradors a lot. And also whenever I'd prefer to have more supplies, so this is why I prioritize taking these cards. Nice, perfect tail over there, guys. We've got one battlefront and one entrance. We've got a perfect building over there, guys. A perfect build over there. We should be able to deal much easier with these monsters now. So we will just simply have to build accordingly, of course. Let's see, shield break, guys, taking that and looking forward to upgrade that as well. We've got relay antenna as well to increase our production by 15 over it, where we have to place it on level 3 high. Nice. As you can see right there, guys, we're dealing with these monsters kinda easier as well. The situation is controllable. Right there, that would be nice to increase some health. As you can see right there, with this mirador, would be great if we were able to achieve it. Omega emitter would be useful later in the game, so that's why I'm taking one over there, guys. On one hand, that would be nice to continue building this path into one single land, but let's just simply place this one right there, guys, because, for example, I do not want to get a 4-bay tile, or even 3-bay tile. That wouldn't be as useful. So definitely keeping it at it. Let's take 100 supply right there. Didn't really care which card to take, just simply want to have supply, guys. Police cannon to increase the damage for tougher monsters. That is a super useful upgrade to have right there. Let's just simply go special enforcements over there, guys. But as you can see, we're dealing with this wave easily. These monsters are not even really coming close. And we've got Venice 6 infantry already. Plus 75 recon, definitely taking it. But let's adjust the style, guys. We continue going with a single pathing. We get another neutral building. Start the burger right there will be useful in order to shoot smaller enemies. So right there I'm just simply placing over there because I want to place some weapons basically next to the start of this pathing as well. Basically to bounce out more the places of these weapons rather than just simply spamming a lot of them in a single place. But I mean, obviously I'm going to be focusing on this one straight path. Right, shield break for claymore defense, guys, and right where we take over some additional weapons as well. Right, plus 200 supply. Basically right where I mean we haven't really gotten upgrades which would increase our supply, so that's why right where I'm still prioritize taking these supplies over there, guys, so I'd be able to make upgrades and build more weapons. Let's send wave, let's go. We've got some air units over there, guys. Okay, I mean right where some of them are really hitting our headquarters, which isn't really too good. We're losing a little bit of health, so right there that would be useful for us to get some more anti-air units. So that's why right there I took Puma position. Okay, zone expansion. Do I really like it over there, guys? I've got a lot of recon. So right there I decided to just simply change it, swipe it over there, guys, and only make one pathing over there, guys. So just simply stay at one pathing, so that would be still easy for me to defeat these monsters. So another Puma position. I have to find a good placement for it as well. As basically I saw right there a lot of air monsters are coming, so this is why right there I should prioritize building some anti-air weapons, guys, and Puma positions are perfect for that. Right, some other wave. Let's see if flying monsters are still coming, but as you can see right there we're able to deal with them a little bit easier. We weren't able to deal as much of damage this time. Okay, Durandal position over there, but right there with that I also prioritize taking over recon over there, guys. We've got 403 recon. Basically perfect for rerolls, but as you can see right there we do not even need that many rerolls. I think eventually once I get some scout towers, basically I'll be able to build some of them as well. Right, and as you can see, these air monsters are coming. Air monsters are coming, but right where we prepared well. Would be nice to build some Durandal position. Basically it's for more tougher enemies, so more buffer enemies. Not as useful as of now, but be later in the game as well, because the monsters will become super tough. Right, zone expansion, we get another perfect tile. Let's just simply build this way, guys. Basically you want to keep the wave as straight as possible, or at the very least to make it what it would be one single path. Okay, useful to upgrade some weapons over there as well, guys. Nice, okay, I mean, so right where we're dealing with that, guys. We're dealing with that, and we already got 31 infantry production. That's bad, which is something what I like a lot. Plus 200 supply or durable position. I think it's still useful for us to get some more supply. Omega emitter, right? Vera cable is not like the placement over there as well, guys. As you can see, this gun is super good at place. It basically shoots in a single line, but as you can see, we do not really have long single lines. So this where I decided not to use it, not to place it anymore, but in all honesty, this is a really super good weapon to have, right? Where I rather get durable turrets. Basically additional weapons on my headquarters. So I'd be able to shoot a lot of easier monsters. Easier over there. Right, and let's take some upgrades over there, guys, for anti-air for this Puma position. Alright, zone expansion, another good tile. Let's place it like this. Puma position, definitely taking it because we've got a lot of air monsters. So we definitely have to capitalize on that. We want to prioritize some Puma positions, which are super good for that. But I think you're prepared well, guys. I think you're prepared well, but that would be nice to get some, for example, durable positions for tougher monsters later on in the game. But as you can see, right where the priority is going for anti-air monsters. As you can see, I decided to upgrade some miradors to get some additional health. Just in case over there, guys. Because sometimes a lot of monsters come, and if a lot of them go through your headquarters, you can lose immediately. So I want to be prepared for that. As you can see, I really upgraded my headquarters. It got 14,000 max health or 11,000 health total. But as you can see, right, we were able to restore that, which is nice. We basically were able to restore all of the health. Right, so let's upgrade these. Enemies will be slowed. Should I use it? Yes, I've got tons of recon. Let's send wave. Let's go right there, guys. First for infantry. We're going with Commissar and Nisha build character. Which is super good for the infantry. Basically, that's the one who produces a lot of infantry, guys. So it's an interesting one to play with and test it out, right? Plus 100 supply, new threat spotted, right? Some shields. Some shields over there, guys. That would be nice to have some shield breaking weapon, to be honest. But it's very easily expand the zone, guys. I mean, so far we'll be getting a lot of good tiles. We really do not have to do a lot of the rolls, which could cost us a lot of recon. So I'm super happy with that, guys, right where I can just simply spend recon on scout hideout upgrades. Plus 2 range, targets are slowed. Let's take that. Sounds like a very good deal. And right where let's upgrade some simpler weapons at the same time as well. Because why not? We have to deal with a lot of smaller enemies, a lot of smaller monsters, which at the same time sometimes even divide, guys. Some of these monsters even divide when you kill them. So we got to prepare for everything. Bastion, which is good for anti-air. As you can see, it gives bonuses for anti-air enemies as well. Got shield breaking or to be able to detect camouflage monsters. Of course, I'm going to be going with a shield breaking upgrade because I already got a lot of miradors which are protecting my base. But right there, scout hideout, guys, but just simply because I've got so many recon. So many recon right there seems like a perfect place to be able to shoot a lot of monsters at once, guys. And let's take plus 2 range and slowed. Basically, I want to slow down my enemies. Right, another gun will be useful, Imperial Barracks. Because I mean, it's where I do not want. So for these monsters, just simply go without taking any damage. I want them to start receiving some damage right away from the entrance of this pathing over there, guys. And as you can see, I came in so many infantry already. We're doing a lot of damage over there too. Okay, some upgrades, Warden Protocol. Let's go with it. Or maybe I should still save up my production. Basically, right where we're finishing this wave already, so right where I'll think what I want to do. Right, plasma offense, right where I have never used this weapon over there, guys, so if I get to use this one in this run, that would be super amazing for sure. Now let's roll the zone over there, guys. Let's roll the tile. Let's just simply continue building this pathing in a straight, simple line, and using right where ammo barracks over there to enhance these weapons over there, guys, to grant them some bonuses. That sounds like a super good deal. Yeah, I mean, let's take this upgrade bonus, increase by 10%. Let's send wave, alright? And I mean, I haven't told you before, but basically these infantry, these soldiers are coming from a base every 8 seconds. So basically 37 of them coming from this base, guys, and they're doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage. Right, and as you can see right there, we're getting a lot of supply, and the later waves you start getting a lot of supply right there. This is why I'm able to do a lot of upgrades over there. Nice, another barbell position would be useful. Durandal position, let's take it. Here we come, guys, will be final wave very soon. Bring the biggest guns, okay, I mean, of course, let's go with another Durandal position. Durandal position is to attack some bigger enemies to do some more damage. Let's go. Okay, means what are these worms over there, guys? We've got a shield over there, which will be harder for me to break through, but let's see if we could defeat these as well, guys. So many monsters are coming now. As you can see, we've prepared well. We've got some anti-air weapons to deal with these flying monsters, and at the same time we've got some Durandal positions and shield breaking weapons to attack some stronger monsters, and especially with ones which are equipped with shields. So it seems like the situation is controllable, but right there we still have to take care of this worm over there, guys, and these infantries will just simply do the job well. Let's choose a card. Okay, supply production, but buildings, minus 10% damage. At this moment, I think we've got enough of supply right there. Means it wouldn't be useful anymore, because the game is about to end soon. Right there, we're finally approaching 30-second wave after one more wave. So right there, I'll just simply rather keep the damage for buildings, but I mean, would have been a super nice upgrade if I had gotten in the beginning of the game. Right, and right there, even more, even more shielded big worms over there, guys. Right, I mean, that took for us for a while to take down that shield from the last worm over there, but let's see if we can even take care of 4 of them at once. Let's see, I mean, to be getting closer, but we still got these shields. So right there, I think it's useful for us to build some more weapons, so we'll still be able to do some more damage over there, guys. But I mean, okay, nice. We broke the shields, but we still have to take them down. We've got a lot of weapons, but okay, I mean, a lot of them are doing small damage. Some of them are more designed for smaller enemies, but infantry, guys, infantry comes in help, comes in hand over there, guys. Infantry is just simply going to crush these, demolish these. Nice. Now it doesn't even really matter which upgrades I'll take, but I guess one more Durandal position would be useful. So let's go with it. And we will be finally approaching the final wave, so we have to prepare for that. Well, guys, let's just simply use all of my recon, because I mean, obviously the game ends, so I'll just simply have to use all of them. Otherwise, it will be just simply wasted. Another Durandal position somewhere next to entrance would be cool, so let's just simply find a place which would cover some more spots. Yeah, I think this one is perfect. We found another big over there, guys. Okay, and let's see, here is the time, here is the play. Let's see if we can deal with the last wave as well. Here come these monsters, here they come, guys. Let's see if we can beat this game right there. Obviously, I will have to make some upgrades. Meanwhile, over there, guys, I do not want to let my supply waste it. Yeah, I mean, right there, infantry is actually doing a lot of job, guys, as well as these weapons over there, guys. Basically, what helped me a lot is that I build a lot of Puma positions over there, guys. As you can see, this infantry will just simply demolish these giant worms. Giant worms will be demolished right there. Let's see if I can beat them, guys. Yes! Yes, GG's, our base has been protected.